This is weird garbage, but it's weird garbage doing things that I've never experienced before. This is also fascinating. It's also fascinating. I don't want to call this outsider art, but it's borderline, dude. Nobody makes a map this short with nothing to do in it, right? Nobody does that. There are people out there that make Half-Life shitpost maps that aren't half as funny as this. I'm gonna argue that this guy may actually be some form of genius. I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but it is fucking fascinating, dude. Fucking sick level design, dude. The realism is unmatched, and it's just too much for my poor cerebral cortex. Wow, well now I feel really stupid. Now I feel like I've disrespected this map creator. This is true art right here. Okay, I'm beginning to wonder if this isn't a shitpost, man. Dude, we haven't played dog shit this bad in a while. What is going on? Playing a map quite clearly made by an 8-year-old. There must be something to this. You don't know! You don't know! Sometimes there is! Really has gone insane. Look, man, it's what all you fuckers want to watch! I have to play it! He's a genius auteur, alright? The sense of disappointment is there deliberately. What, are you serious? Nobody else does this! This is the work of a true savant!
Thank you very much.
Oh, we're here. That's good. Oh, that's real good. You guys have CS Source installed, right? You guys can see what I'm seeing, right? Strongly recommend installing CS Source into your cerebral cortex. Never have to deal with another missing texture ever again. And... I think that might be an invisible person. That's a new one. Fascinating. Or at least a person made out of water. Well, so far this is mostly functional. And another weird water person. Neato. Down here? Or not, because there's a tiny little bit of vent in the way. Or not, because I'm too big to fit in the hole. Nope, psych, I'm here now. The complete lack of background noise is kind of strange. As too is the dead corpse. Well, no less strange than an alive corpse, I guess. Which is stranger, a dead corpse or an alive corpse? Which one would you rather have to deal with at 3 AM? Oh, more beautiful tits. God, that's fucking hot. That's so hot. Dude, if I wasn't on stream right now, I'd be yanking it so hard. So hard. Be going to the hospital after coming everywhere. Because I yanked it so hard. This is a good bit. The CS installed in my brain bit. I don't know whether this is a good bit, but it's the only thing that's remotely interesting that's happening right now, so I'm going to continue with the bit. I'm not one to turn down an opportunity to talk about jerking off. Oh no, Alex is dead. Alex is dead, and she's changed the color of her jacket? Not sure about that, Alex. Blue on blue? I'm not sure whether that's a good color combination. I liked the more natural leather tones of your other badly damaged leather jacket. Not to mention the brand recognition. Gotta think about that. Somebody walked over here, shit blood, and then walked away. This reminds me of downtown San Francisco. Yeah, I'm here. What's going on here? Nothing's going on here. Nothing's happening at all. Some people are dead, but that's really none of my concern. It's not my problem. I didn't kill them. And they didn't die because of me. I can't, like, interact with this, can I? No, it's definitely just an insanely hot picture of Lara Croft with her tits out. getting sprayed with a hose. It's also animated. She's like gyrating backwards and forwards. And Barney the dinosaur's there as well for some reason. He's just in the back. He's the one holding the hose. Sorry. Got an erection again. Where the fuck do I go from here? Where do I go? What do I do? There's gotta be something to do. Dude, come on, we haven't played dog shit this bad in a while. What is going on? What do we have to do? Let's brainstorm here. What's the solution? I'm just gonna start hitting shit. Hold on. This usually works. Nope, doesn't sound breakable. It's gotta be one of those. I haven't hit E on the right wall, or I haven't whacked the right texture. There's something up there, which makes me think, oh! No. Maybe this? No. Maybe... I'll fix her. I'll fix her with the 4 steps. Or just shove them up her ass. 4 steps. Straight in Alex's butthole. I feel like there's gotta be something, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Nobody makes a map this short with nothing to do in it, right? Nobody does that. Or it's unfinished. It's possible. What is this map called? What I Need to Do, Part 1. Hello, welcome. You wake up in a room thinking it would be a normal day, but as always, something went wrong. Google Translator. Barga barga bar, barga 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 bar. Okay. That didn't help. Although, as always, something went wrong. Just like every day you wake up, shit goes wrong. Well, okay, that does actually sound a lot like me. Hold on, the lights. The lights. Playing a map quite clearly made by an 8-year-old. There must be something to this. You don't know! You don't know! Sometimes there is. Sometimes some random bullshit made by a 6-year-old has some incredible fucking, like, weird use of the source engine that makes you go, oh, that's actually very interesting. I can't believe you did that. It really has gone insane. Look, man, it's what all you fuckers want to watch. I have to play it. There's gotta be something. Bro, I've got to give myself more time between playing this sort of dog shit. Because, like, most of the time I give myself, like, a couple of months between my mental breakdowns. That's not the case anymore. We're just stacking them on top of each other like Jenga blocks. Help me. Help me. I should be doing that. That's weird. That seems like something I should be able to get to. Perhaps I do just go back the way I came. Where did I start? Was I teleported here? I don't remember now. I think I was teleported here. Hit him in the dick. You fell through a hole. Right. And are there any other holes? And don't say Alex, because that's sexist. There's got to be something stupid I'm not doing. Something stupid I'm not doing. Like quitting this map and moving on to the next one. What am I not doing? I keep beating Alex. I'm really sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. Anybody got like an old playthrough of this that they can share with me? Beating woman is bad, Jelly. Okay, riddle me this. Beating my meat, good, fun, happy for the whole family. Beating women, bad for some reason? Okay, society. Bro, we've got to play some more games with content. I can't be left alone with my thoughts, dude. It's not my fault she's the only interesting thing here, alright? Hold on, can I push this car out of the way? Sorry, Alex. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna fucking cheat, man. For a second there when I said I'm gonna do it, somebody was like, finally, he's gonna kill himself. I've been waiting for this. That's gotta be like a map or something, right? We already established it's Lara Croft in a bikini getting sprayed by Barney the dinosaur, but that's gotta be like... Hold on. Fuck it. I'm done, man. I'm done. There's gotta be something I'm missing, right? Any of these actual doors? What? That's a door. What do you mean that's a door? What do you mean? That's gonna open at some point? What, are you serious? Are you... Yes, you hit it 17 times with your crowbar, but you didn't shoot it with your shotgun. That was the mistake there. Of course. Huh. Wow, well now I feel really stupid. Now I feel like I've disrespected this map creator. You know, no clipping. When it was just so obvious. Fuck, dude. God. I'm so shit at games. I can just never figure out where to go. I'm the reason that video games nowadays need yellow paint. Because of dipshits like me who can't figure out clearly labeled doors that I'm supposed to break open. Oh, sorry, did I say break open? I mean shoot open. You have to shoot it open. You couldn't break it open with a crowbar. No, couldn't do that. Clearly, this dev was aiming for realism. Look, all these Combine are at work, doing their business, at their empty desks made of mahogany. The realism is unmatched, and it's just too much for my poor cerebral cortex. Maybe in another life, where I had more than 20 IQ, I could appreciate this gem of a game. Realism, guys. Danger, contaminated area. Yeah, contaminated with my fucking bullshit. With my bullshit? I meant to say bullshit, but I guess it is contaminated with my bullshit, because I'm here now. What the fuck? Okay. See, this is weird garbage, but it's weird garbage doing things that I've never experienced before. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not good. It's not like high art or anything, but I gotta say, some of these maps really do throw curveballs at you that are just fascinating. And it almost, that's a lie. I was about to say, I didn't even finish my sentence, or I was like, this is some horseshit, Jolly. This is you coping super hard. I was about to say, this almost makes it worth it, but it doesn't. It doesn't make it worth it. Not in the slightest. This is a complete waste of everybody's time, and more hot porn of the pink Power Ranger getting fucked by Megatron. But that's gonna be breakable. That's totally gonna be breakable. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm boomer shooter pilled. It makes it interesting, at least. It makes things a little interesting, I guess. Kind of. A little bit. Fucking sick level design, dude. Oh, look at this ventilation shaft, bringing in fresh air into this giant cathedral-like room. Oh, this is great. Can you let me in? Can you? Almost didn't make the hole big enough for me to fit in. That's fantastic, man. And oh wow, now we're falling down here. That was the most Australian I think I've ever sounded right there. Oh wow, we're falling down here. Don't cry. I'm not really Australian. Yeah, it was a funny joke. Okay, once again though, look at this shit. This is weird. You don't see this every day. Mostly because most people know how to, like, you know, design a normal map. And this is anything but normal. But it's interesting, right? There is something fascinating about this. The world's quietest jump scare. That was so polite. That was so fucking polite. Oh, here are some toilets. Just in case the world's quietest jump scare made us shit our pants. Oh, and now I can't open the door? And all my weapons are gone. Was that supposed to be the end of the map? Whoa, hey, no, that was a fake door. That's what it was supposed to be. But all my weapons are still gone. What the fuck? I don't want to call this outsider art, but it's borderline, dude. This is fascinating. And there's like weird progress blockers? Can I go in here? No, I can't go in here. What if I close the door on myself? That just door stucks me. Okay. What is going on, man? Very loud sound is going on. And I'm getting a crowbar and, maybe all of the lore is hidden on these textures that I don't have. Perhaps that's what's going on here. Perhaps these are little, like, breakdowns of what's going on. It's like Timothy woke up today and was feeling a little strange. He then noticed that the doors at the end of the street looked pretty breakable and would only require a single shotgun shot to break. Do you really think so? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Probably doesn't say shit. It's probably like a picture of Lara Croft's tits or something. Really hyper-focusing on Lara Croft's tits, aren't I? Really just can't stop thinking about them for some reason. Sorry, I walked into the room a little quickly. I was too close to the jump scare, so it was kind of like inside of me when it happened, so I didn't really get to see it very much. I'm sorry. Next time I'll walk slower. Whoop. Hey. 50% of 3 head crab zombies. Or technically 1.5. Alright, I'll just get rid of this. There you go. Get killed by your wild. Your wall. You. Whale J. Whale J? Whatever. Very squeaky room. Very squeaky. Anything in here? Part 2? As in, this is the beginning of part 2? Or does this mean I should go play part 2? Is this your attempt at a level transition?
Help me!
There's a cry from the mod developer. Help me. How the fuck do I make it fade to black? Oh, already gave up. Killing yourself is preferable to learning how to use the hammer editor. Oh hey, and it's a poison headcrab zombie that has been covered in black paint. Once again, things that other people just don't do, man. Part 2 of the mod? Part Z of the mod. Wait, now it's part 2? Guys, just go with it. just go with it. Don't question things. Don't try and talk logic. Just go with the flow, man. Just relax. Everything's okay. This is a safe space. Why are you dressed like that, buddy? Why are you dressed like a Asian grandpa? Got that grandpa fit. Oh, hey. Somebody send this clip to that source ambience page to get like 15,000 updates. Once again, something about this works. I'm not crazy. I feel like an insane person. I feel like I'm being like, no, guys, you don't get this deep art. But I'm beginning to come around on this. Maybe this guy is just a misunderstood genius. Maybe that's what's going on here. Perhaps we're just not smart enough to appreciate true art. It's never been appreciated. Is that supposed to be a flashlight, buddy? You may have oversized this flashlight texture a tiny little bit. That's like half the size of this man's torso. Either it's a flashlight or it's a new addition to the Bad Dragon lineup. Either way, that thing is massively oversized. Is this part 2? Am I supposed to load up part 2 now? Really, I'm not sure. I know this guy's kind of incompetent, but he feels competent enough to have a fade to black. Well, onwards and upwards. You've got me intrigued. You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. On to part 2. Is there a part 2? Holy shit, there are 4 parts to this. Okay, you have my attention. I'm not sure you have my attention for 4 whole parts of this bullshit. I'm not sure if we're getting the whole way through this. But let's give it a fucking shot. Here we go. Right. Oh, this is exactly where we left off. This is exactly where the text on the wall saying Part Z was. Now we're... As I was saying, nobody else does this! This is the work of a true savant! Nobody else has the balls! Nobody else has the balls! The cojones! To spawn you in and immediately softlock you by putting an antlion right in front of your fucking face. I'm just gonna close this door real quick. Okay, I can't close the door. Nope, hold on. We'll just realize that. Oh, dude. There are people out there that make Half-Life shitpost maps that aren't half as funny as this. In the hole. Oh, and now he's gone. Wait, hold on. That's actually kind of sick, though. Once again, nobody does this! He's put trash on the walls! That's crazy! Trash isn't supposed to be there! Dude's a fucking genius! Let him cook. No way he's gonna have a pretty little vent that you can look up. Okay. Some of you may have watched my video on Paranoia, where there was a beautiful little vent that was like actually really like atmospheric. And this feels almost like he played that map and tried to build his own little atmospheric vent, but he didn't quite do it right. This is genuinely fantastic. Okay, I'm beginning to wonder if this isn't a shitpost, man. So what have you done with this vent texture? Surely you would have noticed that at some point. I don't know, man. I'm beginning to wonder if this isn't deliberate. Is this somebody fucking with me? Am I the one being fucked with? I don't know. Like, I think it takes effort to fuck these things up. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know anymore. You know what? We'll just... Well, no. I was about to say we won't question it, but questioning it's half the fun. You gotta question it. Whoa. You've gotta break the wall away. Dude. Once again. This is fascinating. How do you fuck up a vent and then nail something like that? Back to another episode of Malice or Incompetence. Is he fucking with me? Or is he just stupid? The title of my autobiography. God damn it. Well, there goes my old J. Oh, hey, we're all the way back here. Alright. Unintended genius. Once again, I wouldn't go that far, but I would say unintended something. I don't know, I can't think of the word. It is kind of my YouTube channel in a nutshell, isn't it? Is he rage baiting me by playing the maps bad? Or is he just a bit shit? And I can honestly say, I'm just shit. I'm just really shit at Half-Life maps. Feel like there's an invisible wall there. Also, you try keeping a consistent train of thought while bashing your head against brick walls. It's difficult. After a couple of hours, all you can taste is blood, and all you're seeing is red. You are just horribly incompetent. Motherfuckers. Just, no. The fucking ledge is set up in such a way that if you jump, you immediately slide off to the left. And by left, I mean right. It's not my fault. I'm not stupid, it's the mod. The mod is stupid. You're stupid, shut up. I'm not rage baiting. I'm not baiting at all. At least not on stream. And that'll get me a TOS ban. Belly up. Down here. Across here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Now, up here and jump. Yes, there we go. I really love these concrete textures on other concrete textures, which makes it really difficult to see the concrete textures on the backdrop of another concrete texture. Just another example of this guy's genius. Wow, it took like 2 minutes of platforming for me to completely turn on this guy. It took 2 minutes of mildly annoying first-person platforming to be like, you know what, actually fuck this guy. But you can get me back on board, buddy. You can get me back on board. You just need to not have any more platforming. Which, from the looks of things, there isn't going to be. That's nice. Just some very bricky rooms. God, you really do like this brick texture, don't you? An entire building made of brick and mortar. Fuck, they don't make them like this anymore. One of them century homes, right? Fucking brutalist as hell, dude. Why? How many flights of stairs are there? Why did you make a... You couldn't have put in a lift. You couldn't have put in a lift. Actually, no, you probably couldn't have put in a lift. Let's be real here. Couldn't quite figure it out. So you just made 20 flights of stairs. What? Oh, God. Derpy? Derpy Andrey? This could be an MLP reference, but I don't think there's somebody named Andrey in My Little Pony. The dev, maybe? That's possible. It wouldn't put it past this dev to just dox himself. We all make stupid mistakes when we're 12. This is fascinating, man. This is fascinating. Just, nobody does this. Who does this? Except for my man Andrey. Andrey, continue being a weird little nugget. Because it is fascinating. Oh. Well. I mean, you couldn't have done that with those doors, man. Not to talk shit. I understand. You're learning as you're going. But would have saved me a lot of dilly-dallying. Oh, great. Cool. More platforming. That's fun. No, can't get across there. Oh. Hold on, I can stand on that, I think. Ow. Well, no. I also said ow and didn't lose any health. That's embarrassing. In complete silence, by the way, I want you to appreciate, if you're watching this as a YouTube video, and there's like, nice classical music playing in the background, yeah, that's because this fucking mod is dead silent. There is not a single noise playing right now. The only thing you are hearing is the sound of my footsteps. And the occasional groan. Ah, there we go. I did it. Hooray. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, I did do it. I just failed the next, far easier step. 8-year-old tries mapping for the first time. This is more interesting than people who have spent 500 hours perfecting their art. You're damn fucking right it is. You're damn right it is. Look, it's not my fault that that's the truth, alright? Entropy 0? Nah, fuck that shit. Garbage, trash. This is true art right here. God damn it. That's my fault. There we go. No. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Fuck right off. It's just this part. It's just this part that keeps fucking us up. Oh. Careful. This can really eat my dick. This can really just eat my whole dick, dude. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. He's not a genius. He's a dipshit. He's just like me. Full of lies and hate. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I did it. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Nailed it. Part 3. No, man. No. No, you don't end the parkouring sequence on a cut to part 3. I could have just looked in the hole from over there and then skipped all of that. God damn it. Well, whatever. Whatever. He's a genius auteur, alright? The sense of disappointment is there deliberately. Last of Us could learn a thing or two from what I need to do. Part 2A. Alright, now we're loading up what we need to do. Part 3. Also, I have to say, what I need to do, Part 1. What I need to do, Part 2A. What I need to do, Part 3. I think he just misclicked and put an A there. I don't think that was deliberate. He's so young, he doesn't know what auteur means. Or how to spell it, probably. Oh, hey. Thank you for the gravity gun and the prop gun? Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to take those? I think I'll leave those there. I think he had them drop on the ground for a reason. Oh, hey, this is just where I left off. It's seamless. At the end of part 2, we were in a brick room. And in part 3, we are also in a brick room. A different brick room, but a room made of brick, all the same. And now we're going to drop down here and into this room with the happy little doll. And the couch made entirely of rug. That's neat. And there's a camera. Oh, I picked up a camera. That's cool. Also picked up whatever the fuck this is. Hollow plate? Okay. Can I get in here? Ah, hey, thank you for the soup. And just broke up that for no reason. Ooh. 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 He's figured out how to put ambient tracks in levels. He's learning so fast. Look at my boy go. We're watching a boy learn to... A man... It's so awe-inspiring I've forgotten how to talk. These resemble chairs. He made a prop out of something other than the brick texture. I'm so proud of you. Watching a boy learn how to map in real time. He also learned texture variation, yeah. Oh no, are we watching a man learn his way out of an original mapping style in real time? He's learned how to make doors not disappear into other doors. Look at him go. Is this the death of... Oh my god. And he's learned how to write words in a way that I can read them now. Spammer Andrey Derpy. This is incredible. But are we watching a man Okay, no, we're fine. It's all good. I was about to say, are we watching a boy learn to do things the right way? And therefore losing his unique creative spark? But no, this sick little bathroom shows me that he's still got some originality left in him. He hasn't conformed entirely. And he still makes just massive staircases. Nothing under the stairs? Okay. Fascinating. Oh, and just a room filled with headcrab zombies. Neat. There's no way we're conforming to Euclidean boundaries. My boy Andrey would never. He's still got it. He's still got it, man. Oh, he's definitely still got it. What are we doing here, buddy? I'm on a train now. I'm on a moving train. And now the train has stopped. Okay, and now we're gonna have to do some more first-person platforming. Alright, alright. I see the vision. I don't respect it, but I see it. Taking inspiration from Uncharted 2 and that epic parkour sequence at the beginning. It's genius. It's genius, Andrey. Although I will say, the ability to leap forwards in Gmod kind of invalidates a lot of that parkouring challenge there. And kind of skip over a lot of it. Wow, I was saying he was taking inspiration from Uncharted 2 as a joke, but he might actually be taking inspiration from that. Whoop. Now we're here. Huh, alright. This is so weird. I love it. I don't get it. Nobody makes shit like this. Probably because shit like this is considered amateur and kind of dog shit, but it's so quaint. And the fuck are these? I don't know, but they're something. This is also something. It's so neat. Ooh. Noises. Ooh, and blood. Blood on that wall out over there. Interesting. Hello? Anybody here? Once again, something about this works, and I can't explain it. Although I will say, it was much funnier when you were worse at mapping. This is borderline competent, and I don't really like it. It's much harder to make fun of you. Now we're just building little abstract maps that are a little fascinating, which I don't mind. Oop. Okay. No, there's still something here. Don't count him out yet. There's still some tricks left up your sleeve. Can you throw a couple of grenades over here, guys? I desperately need... And you know what? I'm just gonna run up through. I don't have to bother killing you if I just move on. The fuck? Level 3? And a crystal. And some head grabs. With more crystals. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Also, this, which is kind of neat. Why is that there? And I can't pick it up? It's just a little CRT on the floor. Hanging out. And a door. Does this go anywhere? This goes to part 4. Alright. As far as rankings go currently, part 1, 4 out of 5. Part 2, 5 out of 5. Part 3, 3 out of 5? I like Andrey. 3.5 out of 5. Because he's my friend. You question art? Of course I question art. Everybody knows I'm the arbiter of what is art and what isn't. Because art is objective. And there is objectively good and bad art. Nothing is subjective. Everything can be looked at through an objective lens and given a score out of 100 that is universal. Whoop. Holy shit. This is genuinely exactly where I left off in part 3. Who are you and what have you done with Andrey? Bro, this is actually watching a 13-year-old learn how to make hammer maps in real time. Okay. Still hasn't got the hang of doors, but that's not his fault. Doors are a little weird. Hey baby, how you doing? Just hanging out, listening to the radio. Hoping to be featured on Source Ambience Twitter. I get it. I get it. Plays a map thrown together by an 8-year-old that progressively got better. I feel like I'm watching my son grow up. You're talking a lot of shit. You're talking a lot of shit. And that's totally justified. But counterpoint, I'm having a good time, so shut up and let me talk my bullshit. Some more non-Euclidean geometry. Interesting, Andrey. What have you put over here, Andrey? Oh, you've got some little playing cards. Combine approved playing cards. Isn't that interesting, Andrey? And... the fuck is this, Andrey? It's like a wall texture that you're allowing me to pick up, Andrey. That's interesting, Andrey. Do you mind that I keep referring to you on a first name basis, Andrey? I feel like we've been through so much together, Andrey, and ooh, neat little trap, Andrey. You're really clever, Andrey, but you still haven't quite figured out how to make doors not clip into the world, Andrey. Still working on that. That's okay. We all make mistakes. Are you trapped in there? I don't feel like you're trapped in there. I feel like you could leave at any point in time. But you're not real. Of course you're not real. Why would you be real? What the fuck? That's fascinating. What the fuck is going on with this? There's 2 magnifying glasses. Somehow this is double magnifying. I don't know how you've done this, Andrey. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. But it is fucking fascinating, dude. You have my undivided attention. Andrey's learning the skills, but he's not changing who he is fundamentally as a person. Yep, he's still got it. The word savant is thrown around a lot nowadays. But I'm gonna argue that this guy may actually be... What the fuck? What? Why? Why did you do this? May actually be some form of genius. I'm becoming more and more convinced. Why did you make your own radio prop? You could have used the radio prop that already exists, mate. What is going through your head, buddy? Oh, and I can go up here. Okay. And then I can go over here and drop down in here. Yes. Now, why would I want to do that? Because I want to grab the cone. I want to grab the little cone. And what do I want to use the cone on? I think the cone's going to be used for something. Perhaps this powers the generator? No. Perhaps this goes here. No. No, it does not. But you've put the little half-life symbol here, which makes me think that I do need to do something. Now, we're going to stand here and hit this for about 10 to 15 seconds to make sure it doesn't eventually break. No, okay. And then we're going to hit this for about 10 to 15 seconds to make sure it doesn't break. I know for Andrey, it's been like 6 to 8 months since he made that first map with the incredibly tough but breakable door. But for me, it's been like 5 minutes. So the wound is still fresh for me. You wouldn't have me backtrack the whole way back, would you? No, I don't think so. Oh wow, we didn't even go in here. Okay, do you think that's important? Or is he just doing random bullshit again? It's a coin toss, I don't know. OLED CRT. Capable of blinding a small child. Wow, okay, just walked straight into the Combine convention, Hey guys, that's a lot of you. How did I not notice them? I guess I just wasn't expecting combat. There hasn't been much of that in Andrey's maps. Tad loud. Well, yes, there are like 17 to 18 people shooting at me at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, they're all dead now. That's good. Oh wow. And what? These aren't real guns, they're fake guns. I can't pick them up. They don't give me ammo. Okay, okay. Yeah, that would really break the balance. They're destroying weapons. Oh shit. It's all the guns they confiscated from poor resistance members. The bastards. Don't they know about the Second Amendment? Andrey's a big fan of the Second Amendment. Andrey's a... Fuck is that? This is also fascinating. It's also fascinating. Every corner I turn, there's something new to look at and gaze upon and wonder what the fuck you were thinking, Andrey. Look at this. Look at this ventilation shaft, man. It's all bespoke. You made this all yourself. For some reason. Okay, that's death. That has to be death right there. There's no way back up. I'm not going that way. I think I'm supposed to fall down, but what if I do a sick jump? I don't know what would happen if I did a sick jump, because I didn't. I didn't want to ruin Andrey's creative vision. You were supposed to fall down. Let's not try and cheese our way around that. Now we get to do some sick parkour. Significantly easier parkour than I was expecting, actually. Part 5. I don't think there is a part 5. There's a part 5? Coming soon. I've said multiple times that this map was made in like 2013. Nah, it turns out this was made in 2025. Andrey is actually 32 years old and a respected member of the mapping community. Let's see if I can find what I need to do part 5. Oh fuck, there might not be a part 5. Guys, I don't think there's a part 5. When were these uploaded? 2016? Okay, these are more recent than I thought they'd be. Oh no. No. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. There is no part 5. What happened? What happened, Andrey? What, did you lose creative confidence? Don't do that, buddy. Look, everybody loves your maps. Except for part 2 for some reason. What happened with part 2? That was my favorite part. What did they find wrong with your genius, Andrey? One day... Oh my god, it's a look at this! Look at him get better! Remember your dreams, part 1, old, 4 stars. Remember your dreams, part 1, remade! 5 stars, buddy! 5 whole stars! If you liked the map, please like it and add it to your favorites. I tried my best. No. Oh fuck, this was uploaded in 2021. I don't even know if I want to play this, man. I can't play that. What if it's bad? What if he hasn't learned anything? No, I have to be playing things that were made in like 2011, because if I talk shit about those, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the person that made it is either like 35 with a mortgage or dead. Like, that's too recent. You needed to make this 10 years ago. And then he went on to map for Bungie. Oh.